Hi, I'm Dave Federici from Greenwave Construction, and we're about to embark on a new project here down at 130 Flintoff in Kelowna. We're going to be doing a major renovation on a house built in the mid-50s and making it look like a new home, basically. We're putting a penthouse suite on this, or an in-law suite, rather than putting a carriage house in the backyard. So this is the kind of work that Greenwave Construction tries to specialize in. The transformation of older homes into something that is renewed, that is new, and that is green, and that will last a long time. We're going to be cladding the outside of the home in acrylic stucco to give it some continuity. Right now, as the house stands, over the years, there have been some modifications done, and there's about 5 different types of siding alone on the front of the house. So when it's all done, it's going to basically look like a new home with nice continuity running right through the whole home, and the design of the architecture will match. In order to do this project on a house of this age, we have a couple of concerns. One is that we have enough bearing strength to add on to the top of the house. So we're going to be using a I-joist system or silent floor system that's supplied by a local supplier, and adding it onto the top by sistering it between the floor joists to give us our floor for the new home. And then we will be adding on top of that with walls and then flat trusses on the roof. So it's going to be a modern home with a squeak-free floor and very, very solid. One of the main challenges with the home of this age is to try to see what it is you can do with it. At Greenwave, we feel that to renovate a home and bring it up to date is really the green approach, rather than building new. This house, as it stands in its day, was of a certain type of style, and we feel that we can expand that beauty into the future and make it last. When it's done, it's going to look like a house in a style that was designed and built by an architect today. We're very excited about the project, and as the homeowners are, they've been here since the 1970s, so they can't wait for the transformation to begin. They will be moving upstairs into the new suite and living in their nice penthouse suite, and in time perhaps other family members will be living in the lower house. So one family gets to stay together and to continue to enjoy the dwelling without taking away any green space. By doing this, instead of putting a carriage house in the backyard, we are conserving all the green space on the lot. We are not changing the footprint of the home at all. With an older home like this, we have to check and make sure that the structure can support what it is we're putting on it, which we will be checking. We're checking every part of the building. As we take it apart, we will investigate. Some of the challenges with the older home is it wasn't properly insulated. Quite outdated. In its day it was insulated, but by today's standards it's not. So as we update the home, we will be bolstering up the insulation. It'll be getting a lot of new wiring, a proper wired in alarm system, and carbon monoxide detectors as well. A few of the windows have to be changed, and the heating is efficient. And so it will last well into this century and be a modern, efficient home. I am a journeyman carpenter. I hold an interprovincial red seal, and I'm considered to be a master carpenter, so that's my craft. But what I have been doing mainly for the last 20 years is running projects. It's my passion, it's what I do. When I came to Kelowna 4 years ago, I came to build the $15 million waterfront project in Westside, and as a project manager and a site super, and once it was complete, I fell in love with Kelowna and I couldn't leave. So I've tried to take my experience as a carpenter, a renovator, at almost 20 years as a builder, and focus it right in on home renovation, so that when people call Greenwave, they get somebody who really knows what they're doing, who's fully qualified, and everybody who works for Greenwave Construction holds a journeyman's ticket in their trade, should they be doing plumbing, electrical, or anything like that. We are the experts in the field.